Good evening, everybody. um, this is just to reiterate what your president have to say over the dastardly, gruesome murder of 8 Yoruba sons and daughters in Soka, Ibadan, the killing, the invasion, the destruction of life and property, and even destruction of pets, which is guaranteed that animals have the right to live, human beings have the right to live. Buhari's DSS, devilish and satanic servant of Buhari DSS, of the killing that they did in Ibadan. This is what Buhari has to say. So for you, one Nigerian is coming to your doorstep. We'll soon get to your turn. Okay, I quote the word of Garba Shehu verbatim now. Then later, who then in Diamonds says what we think about it. You always know where we stand. Notwithstanding, I want to give it to you verbatim according to Garba Shehu, the Fulani spokesperson in Aso Rock. Okay. The presidency has said the Buhari-led administration would not allow the fundamental human right to freely express personal or regional views to be abused to the extent of sabotaging the unity of the country. The presidency also commended security and intelligence forces for their recent deft operations, which culminated in the arrest and extradition of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, and the busting of the armory of the lead proponent of the Yoruba Nation protest, Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho. In a statement issued by the Senior Special Assistant to the President of Media and Publicity, Malam Garuba Shehu, the presidency said the Buhari administration respect the right of citizens to freely express their views and opinions, noting that it is a tenet of democracy. It's a tenet of democracy. It, however, charged security and intelligence agencies to sustain their speed and level of professionalism to stamp out the growing incidences of the kidnapping of school children and other cities in the northwestern part of the country. According to the statement last week, we saw the enhanced collaboration of the Nigerian law enforcement agencies as they executed with great synchronization arrest of individuals who had inflicted pain and hardship on fellow citizens. The subversive leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, a group known for its murderous actions and virulent messaging, was detained as a result of cross-border cooperation. This international operation was executed in a closely coordinated fashion, following which it was handed over to our National Intelligence Agency and then returned to Nigeria to face the law. Everything the word of Garuba Shehu, not my words, verbatim. Okay, it continues. The violence inspired by IPOB has led to hundreds of fatalities, particularly targeted at government assets and law enforcement agents. Additionally, there have been at the last count, 55 separate violent attacks, heavily concentrated in the southeast, which heaped further hardship on our honest and hardworking citizens. Okay, Igbo is hardworking, honest citizens now, because it suits your narratives. Preventing them from earning their livelihood and going about their normal lives. It goes further. The government had long been monitoring the activities of IPOB and had strong cause to believe that their funding sources include proceeds of suspected illicit criminal activities. By this singular action of our security forces, sanity, calm, and peace have been returned to our communities who previously lived in constant fear of these misguided elements. In furtherance of continued diligent work, Yorubas, come closer. In furtherance of continued diligent work, the state security services on Thursday, 1st July, raided the residence of a militant ethnic secessionist who has also been conducting acts of terror and disturbing the peace under the guise of protecting fellow kinsmen. He is referring to Chief Igboho here. Wait a moment. Hold your breath. His seditious utterances and antics, which he is known to have publicly expressed, have over time morphed into very hateful and vile-laden speeches. It must be highlighted that the government respects fundamental rights of citizens to express their views and recognizes this as a democratic tenet. However, any attempt to build an armory coupled with plans, either subtle or express, to undermine our unity as a nation will not be condoned. Mr. President's directive to security services regarding anyone as seen to carrying arms, particularly AK-47, are clear and require no further illumination. Assault weapons are not tools of peace-loving people, and as such, regardless of who they are and where they are from, the security agency should treat them all the same. But for the Fulani herdsmen, the Boko Haram, and the bandits, which Governor of Buhari State, Masari, is meeting with AK-47 across their shirts, the law is not for them. Okay. The success of our security agencies must be commended as they have demonstrated significant deftness, guile, and secrecy in carrying out these missions. The Garba continues, this level of professionalism must be sustained and brought to bear as we focus on extracting from our society those who have found a new trade in targeting students, rural dwellers, and our citizens in the Northwest. The nation recognizes their effort and sacrifices. So, QED. Then let's analyze this together, people. So, Buhari is now saying what the action that they carried out in Ibadan, those Gestapo-style criminal inversion, those criminal elements, those armed robbers, those marksmen, assassins, even they went to import foreign mercenary to go and hurt their own citizen. This is what he did in 2015 because of presidential election. He imported again French-speaking Fulanis, and they refused to go. And that is what we are seeing now. Fulani have been living in Nigeria more than 100 years. It has never gotten so bad like this. Buhari has emboldened them, he has given them impetus and momentum to keep on killing people. Once they are arrested, they will plead for them, they will be released, and they will give their weapon back to them. There is a general that was humiliated in Jos because he refused to transfer arrested criminal Fulani herdsmen to Abuja. This officer, this general is a Yoruba general. He insisted that they should be tried in Plateau State where they committed the crime. But Chief of Defense Staff, or what you call him, military hierarchy, they are not happy. They have to humiliate this man. I will not mention his name. It's a Yoruba general because he did not release Fulani herdsmen to Abuja so that they can release them. But when they arrest a peaceful Yoruba person, they bring them to Abuja, they dump them, no access to medical facility, no access to legal aid, But once they bring a Fulani, they release them immediately. They will hand over their weapon to them. This double standard is what is killing the country. Buhari is just pretending. You can pretend as much as you want. You are just like an ostrich. You bury your head, thinking nobody is seeing you, but your whole body is outside. The world knows who you are. The international community knows who you are. They know what you stand for. You were the negotiator that Boko Haram chose when they wanted when Jonathan wanted to dialogue with Boko Haram. They chose you as their negotiator and you accepted it. This is also for a reason. So it doesn't matter what you say, Garba Shehu, we know that you speak, anything that comes out of your mouth is a lie. When you greet me, good morning, I'll go and check the time. Possibly it is night. So it doesn't matter. You can do, let me tell you the real reason you want Igboho. Igboho want to take the feeding bottle off your mouth. The money you are getting from Southwest, the money you are getting from our seaport, the money you are getting from our airport, the money you are getting from our industry in Ogun State, in Lagos State, in Oyo State, that you are using to finance your northern region through your fraudulent allocation formula. This money is what you think Yoruba Nation want to take away from you. And no mincing word, we are going to take it out of your hands. So that is the reason why you want to eliminate Sunday Igboho. So that means Buhari sent for the killing of those 8 Yoruba people and arrest of 12 Yoruba citizens that has done nothing. As Fulani ransack Igangan, set ablaze the palace of their king, destroy, kill more than 70 Yoruba people. Up to now, Buhari has not seen those ones that did that one. It's not quick to send help to them. It's not quick to go and investigate and arrest those Fulani men that did the job. But quickly, he can go and send an assassin to somebody that is preaching peace. Peaceful rally is what Sunday Igboho has been doing. And now you label him terrorist. He has an armory. The same weapon DSS is displaying in Abuja now. This weapon was displayed last year again. It was displayed 2 years ago that somebody else have it. It is your weapon. It is not Sunday Adeyemo Igboho's weapon. Everybody knows your lie. We know you. We know how much you lie against Moshood Abiola. You lied against Awolowo. You lie against everybody. We know you. You have no single honesty in you. You will pay for everything you are doing. The one you did with Nnamdi Kanu, the criminal abduction, kidnapping, the way you have been kidnapping in the northeast, in the northwest, you carry it to Kenya, you and your Kenya criminal gang, criminal partner. You kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. You will have your day at the International Criminal Court of Justice. I will not talk much about that one now. So for the Yorubas, hear it. See what your president could say. It is not your fault. You contested 3 times, you could not win. It is the same Yoruba that brought you to power. Now you can bite the finger that has fed you. But I can tell you, this one will be costly for you. It will be expensive for you. And look at Eruaye, look at them. Pastor Ruga, Pastor Shimbajo, Tebadilale Ebres in speaking tongue, Rabaka Shataraka Labasadaka. Look, Professor, see, Fulani slave. Somebody have been a slave before you. What happened at the end of the day? Use and dump. Okay, and in the same vein, before I conclude, I want to refer to that ugly with a mangled and one good mouth, that Peter Afunaya, the spokesperson of devilish and satanic servant, DSS, of Buhari, all rubbish that he was saying. Yeah, possibly all these weapons are those ones he collected from custom officer in Idiroko in Semeboda. What a foolish idiot you are. Speaking as if somebody has shaved away your brain. As if somebody has taken away your brain. If you want to be a slave honorably. Be an honorable slave. So you are all slave to Hausa Fulani. Your home state in Southeast, you cannot go there now without escort. The same Fulani you are serving tooth and nail, they will still kidnap you and murder you in Southeast. If you go there, the Fulanis are waiting for you. Your ancestral home is under siege, and you are there in Abuja in 3 uttering rubbish. because of the peanut the Hausa Fulani are giving you, and you are soiling the name and the image of your entire family. It's a shame on you that a Fulani could use you so much like this. These same Afunaya, there was a time when they were when they were molesting Showore, when they were maltreating that man. A professor from Campaign for Democracy, Professor James Shegun, called this same Afunaya idiot. Do you know what Afunaya said to this professor on telephone? The man was just introducing himself. Look, I'm Professor James Shegun. Please, I want to find out about Omoyele Sowore. The next thing this idiot will say, get off my phone, you bastard, you idiot. Don't call me again. Get off my phone, you bastard, you idiot. And this is a spokesperson of a secret police. These people are nothing more than criminal and gangsters. They are nothing more than motor park tout. They are just Orisa street urchin. They go to one corner, go and gym and build up muscle and carry AK-47 and when you give them assault rifle, you give them GPMG, general purpose machine gun, and they think they are on top of the world. And they can begin to mess around. So Buhari administration has lack credibility, lack integrity. So nobody is surprised. You can say all you want. Now the Kanu will still defeat you in the court. He will have his day in court, and we will see that lawyer that will defend your criminality that you carry out in Kenya. International Criminal Court of Justice is waiting for you, Mr. Buhari. Ends will justify the means. Nnamdi Kanu is smarter than all of you. Sunday Igboho is better than all of you. You are the real terrorist. Buhari, you are the real terrorist. You are the one terrorizing Nigeria. Why is it that since you came as a president, the country, everything has nosedive, everything is up and down, pandemonium, confusion, destruction, killing, maiming, bloodletting, everywhere. Now only you are come. When President Obasanjo was there, everything was peaceful. When Jonathan was there, everything was peaceful. Why? You think the people cannot see? You are like an ostrich. You bury your head, you think nobody is seeing you. But the rest of your body, everybody can see. All your lies won't do anything. Pretend as much as you want. Everybody knows who you are. And history and legacy will judge you and put you at the right place. Okay, so this is why nobody believes you. Nobody trusts you. You are just a bunch of liars. All of you, Garuba Shehu, Adeshino, you can lie as long as you want. It won't change anything. Nigerians know the narratives. They know the truth. So a word is enough for the wise. Again, this is coming from the stables of Diamond Hills. Here we hit the nail on the head, irrespective of whose ox is God. That is what we have, and nothing can change us. Yoruba land must be free from the outside hegemony. Southern Nigeria must be free from Fulani Caliphate. And nothing can anybody do about it. Sunday Igboho is not a criminal. It's not a terrorist. It is Buhari himself that is the terrorist. And he is the one that will face criminal court of justice in Hague, Netherlands. Everybody knows who is going to spend the rest of his life in jail. Everybody knows the guy that would rot in jail and be buried in foreign land in Europe. We know that person. And that person is Muhammadu Buhari and not Nnamdi Kanu, not Sunday Igboho, not anybody. Gume is there doing rubbish. Nobody is talking about it. All the bandits in the northern part, Buhari knows all of them. They are giving them payouts, check every time. But you bring your gun and be killing. You brought assault rifle to Ibadan to go and destroy a private house and destroy everybody. You even stole the cops away. God will judge you, man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, till I come your way next time, this is Diamond Hills. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.